Alright, hello everyone, my name is North and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. So, I've gotten some amazing feedback from Steel C, literally killing it in the comments, amazing advice you're giving, and also I'm just loving the comments. That's exactly what I need. Just a little bit of feedback is all I need, but you're killing it with the feedback game. Alright, well, last time we had gotten this windmill up and going, and then also gotten a few more houses done. I believe, no, we did the walls a while back. I gotta remember, this is a different session. Ah, the baker, right. So yeah, some of the advice that was given by Steel was to move the granary closer to the farms, which I definitely can do. What I think I'll do is move the granary, or a granary, closer to the farms so that it can be received. And also, he had mentioned the baker needs to be close so that the heads of households gets to it. That's one aspect I never contemplated, was that the household or head of households had to get to these supplies. So, yeah, so it's going good. Also building more houses, more people, more money is another thing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, exactly, the Vikings are leaving, I believe. Yeah, you got the ghost ship just sailing away somehow. Wait, is there at least one guy? Yeah, there's one guy. I always thought there was nobody on the ship, but no, there's somebody. Okay, so let's start building more places. Now, where do I want to expand? I think I'll expand out this way. Yeah, so let's go ahead and build more cottages. 2 more for now. And then what else can we start doing at the same time? We can make a church, which I'm pretty sure that'd make everyone happy. So let's go ahead and not demolish the archer, but rather turn him off. The windmill is being thrown up. So what do we need to look for now? A clinic? I don't know if we need a clinic as of right now. Another thing I really wanted to do was get the walls upgraded, which we'll do at some point, not right now. So yeah, granary, building that closer to the farms. So what I could do is build one here. So my only concern with that is, like, I'm afraid moving the granary out here will cause problems, but I don't know. So what I'll do is build a second one right here. Really, like, I'm completely lost. Not completely lost, but don't know exactly what the best moves are. So I'm going to place this right here. You know, someone finishes up their work. Who is this? We got Michael. Michael finishes up his picking of this wheat, runs down the street, puts it in this little granary, and then we got Peter. Peter does his daily trek, wakes up in the morning with his cup of joe, runs down this street, picks it up, takes it back to this granary. I don't know. I don't think they interconnect like that, but hey, I mean, I'd like to think so. Who do we have working here? Antilakis. What a name. I love that. So, these houses are being finished. No one's in them, of course. I do want to get a church, too. So, probably building a church, like, right here. You know what? F it, dude. Let's build a church. How does the church go? Right there. Let's build a church. I know that'll make them happy, so. Should I probably build the church now? I don't know. But we shall do it. So we got 9 years until the Vikings attack, which is fine. I mean, a long time. We did defeat them. Yeah, and that really just ticks me off. Like, they don't delete it, but they destroy one wall and then they get off scot-free. And they, or I say that. It was told as a defeat, which I hated. Couldn't stand it one bit. So, the church is being built. clinic. Farm stockpile. Maybe going for a... Yo, bathhouse. I didn't even look at that. What is it that I want to build? Chamber of War to get the ballistas. That would be 10 out of 10. So this granary is up and running. It's got 2 workers. 2 workers here. That's still full. So yeah, some people are missing it. This guy leaves and goes for another one. Not all of them do that. Maybe this guy's just taking it home? Nope. Okay. So I guess they just decide which one. My lord, 7 people visited and 5 stayed. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Church is up and coming. Oh, dude, I'm actually loving it. I know I mentioned before, like, how you had the look. Oh, dude, look. Just, you got the sign right there for the tavern. You got people running up and down the streets. I love it. You got my man right here carrying a loaf of bread. Edward. Just like the vampire. Somehow is not sparkling in the sunshine while he's carrying his little bit of bread. I wonder what we could put here. It's a little fertile spot. Maybe have a little plot right next to the baker. Baker walks out in the morning. I know all my stories start like that, but walks out in the morning, picks himself a little tomato out of the garden. And you got Todd across the street yelling at him because he wants his tomatoes. And then you got little Tommy running back to the baker, stealing the tomatoes for Todd, because Todd paid him off. James, he's also got the same idea, 19 years old. My man is a fully grown adult. At least in this society. He's still got a few more years to go in, you know, real world. Yo, is my man Todd. James Daspit. He is a baking apprentice, so he's a baker. So he takes that and brings it all the way back here. So now, yo, and this is one thing I loved about these sorts of simulation games, is that you can see their paths. This game really doesn't have the travel thing, or maybe it does, I'm just blind. But see their travel and try and make it easier for them, you know? But I think we're fine now. My favorite thing is finding these little nooks in the city. So you got, oh sorry, didn't mean to fly inside your house. These little nooks right here. You got a little rat running by here. I just love it. Like I mentioned, I live for the aesthetic. So let's continue. Is the church done? No, it's not yet. We have an iron mine that we can build. Yo, do we have any? No, we do have stone. Where is it at? Right there. Maybe building a second quarry would be good. Cemetery as well. We could build a cemetery on the outskirts. So we'll have the cemetery. I feel like the cemetery is something you'd want in the middle of a town. Now it sounds weird, who wants to look at a bunch of like tombstones, but also there are a lot of people that want to look at tombstones, you know? Grandpappy died and he's buried in the field. They want to go see Grandpappy's little epitaph. So we can have it right there if we wanted. I feel like right there is a fine spot. I mean, what else am I going to put there? There's no door that goes straight to it. Maybe not on the main road, but on another offset. So like right over here would be fun. You know, whenever I build a road that goes this way. Yeah, I think that'd be good. So let's go ahead and make the road. Let's let time tick on as well, a little bit faster. We've got 52 people, 72 beds, but we'll expand this a little bit more. Hook that up. And then along with that, build 2 right here so I can build the cemetery. Cemetery. Right here. That'll work for me. We might as well get the cemetery there quick because, you know, someone's gonna kick the bucket and I don't want them sitting in the middle of the street rotting, so I think it's better to do it now. A clinic as well can go next to the cemetery to make it easier for them to transport the dead. Alright. Yeah, I think that'd be good. One thing we need to be careful about is that the cemetery workers actually cost money. So we're gaining 18 in revenue. And one thing we can do now is make manors. So we can do that at some point. Can we make a marketplace yet? Hold on. Yeah, right here. So we need 25 wood. This is the first time I've had a huge need for wood. We'll chop down whatever is close. Another mine can go right here as well. I didn't even notice that. Let me change something with my audio as well, because I know this is something I meant to do. Because I feel like at some points my voice cuts out, and I hate that. So we're going to knock this down a few pegs so that all of my voice comes through. And then should be good. Suppressant. Compressor. Yo, it's probably bad that I'm doing this in the middle of the episode, but you know, let the civilization take care of whatever they have to take care of. Let's have the I can't even hear it. You know what? We're gonna get rid of it. I'll mess with it between the takes, but whew, we're getting it going. Dude, look at that. That's so nice. Having the fields like this. You got my man Gary in the fields getting that bread. Actually, he's actually getting the grain that will be taken to the baker to make the bread, but you know, still getting the bread. 152. 33. Can we make more houses? We can. So let's build some manors. You know, I was thinking about making a subset of the entire community. But no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make the manors just like right here. Yeah. Beautiful. It's going to be right in the back. You got the smaller huts. Not really huts, but smaller houses in the front. You got the bigger ones in the back. Kind of adds a little bit of level to the city. 68 stone. 8. Projected 1 revenue a year, which is absolutely atrocious. So at the current moment, let's shut down the cemetery because they're expensive. And then the hospital, shut you down. Yo, are you the guys with the beaks? Oh, wow, you are. Hell yeah, brother. It's a good fashion. Looks good on you, Richard. And he shall remain nameless. We will never know. Oh, never mind. John. Just John. That's it. That's all we get. Oh god, Doc, I'm dying. What can you do? It saves his life, you know. Let's skip to the end of the part. Oh, thank you so much. What was your name, sir? John. John. No, it's John. No, come on, you gotta have a last name. Like, where do you hail from? Nah, dude, straight John. Just call me John. Freaks out, stabs the guy, has to have another client. I can see it all play out. It's how it goes. So we got a manor up and coming, 72 beds. Job priorities, let's keep the bartending at the bottom. Windmill worker. For some reason, we don't have a windmill worker. For why? Oh yeah, because they were building. We have 5 idle, which is, you know, I hate it, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and build more farms as well. Yo, we got a dragon attack. Yo, frickin' man your stations. We got Jebediah on the beat right here. Holding it down. Or vote. I swear I butchered that, but you're our last hope. Let's build another arch tower right there. Oh my god, the dragon is really close. Did you do anything? Nope. For this time, he's probably just gonna fly away. I accept it. Yo, if you're an apprentice... You're all apprentices. Okay. Dragons! Is that it? He's just gonna fly around menacingly? Yeah, that's it. Yo, freaking roar to you too, my dude. Good day, thank you. And it seems like that's it. Dragon's gone. Well, I mean, that's a success. 8 people found a satisfactory home and decided to stay. Let's go. Moving on up. So let's see. Let's open you back up. So with that opened back up, are we able to... Let's close down the archers, because we don't need them. 28 revenue. Doctors are still open. Clinic, church. Do not need a cemetery. What else can we do? Yo, how's our happiness? 60. Why? Has no charcoal in it, is too far away, or none available. What do you mean it's like right there? Maybe we need to move the stockpile out? I don't know. They'll get some at some point, I hope. So, let's keep looking for something to do. Cemetery garden. Yo, go for a nice little stroll in the garden right here. You know, that's actually probably a real good place to put it. I really wanted to use the gardens as a, like, walkway between some stuff, but... Hey, man, I think it's fine right here. So we'll do that. The happiness of my citizens is the most important thing. A market can be thrown up as well. So we'll throw up the market like right here. We're actually more on the outskirts. Have a market right here so that the heads of households can get to it. Or it'll relocate some of the materials over to it. We could build more cottages, but I don't think so. Not right now. Forester. Maybe we can make another forester. Just because I feel like it could help. Now, I don't really know if building it close to the other forester is a bad idea. So if you take care of this area, we can build further out and have him take care of another area. Which I think I'll do. Yeah. Dude, like, I haven't mentioned it, but like, the songs in this game, they slap. They're absolutely amazing. One of our peasants has unfortunately drowned. I swear to everything up above. What do you mean? Who's doing this? We're not giving our citizens swimming lessons. That's the problem. We're not teaching them the backstroke, which we need to do. It's very important. $73 happiness, which is very good. Only 2 are idle. So they're cutting down the trees. And we'll have the forester out here as well. Right here. Nice. So we got Josh over here. We got Jackson over there. For some reason, only J names come to my mind when I try to give a name out. Too long to harvest. Yeah, absolutely right. One of the other comments was, don't listen to the agriculture. He literally does not know what he's talking about. I believe it. I don't trust the man one bit. You tell this man, hey, take care of my finances for a second. He's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know you're actually about to run out of money. And we have like $1,000 in the bank. And I'm like, my dude, lay off. It's a pretty nice garden. I like where it's put. You can have a nice little stroll through there, you know? Pet the little bushes. That's the way it goes. But alright. Now, with these houses built, the church is up, which... Yo, what is tithe? Any donations? Yo, give it some money. Let's go. People visited, but could we make life more pleasant? Yo, we have 73 happiness. Why do you think that's necessary? We got these people high as hell right up here. We got some more forestry. Getting more wood. But alright, I think that'll actually do it for this episode. Really, I can never tell how long these episodes are. But I seem to land around the 20-minute mark. But yeah, we did a good bit. We got this manor up, we got these 2 cottages, we got a church, we got a market, granary, forester, and a garden. Don't forget the garden. So yeah, that'll do it. I thank you so much for watching. Keep the amazing comments going. I love it. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have an awesome day and later.